What's up, guys? Brandon and Jeremy here, friend of RC, giving you our review, the Duratrax Evader Brushless. Let me unsheath, that sounds gross. Let me open, take off the Lexan, let Brandon get into the technical.
Well, we got a two-wheel drive stadium truck. I love that to see the Deans right on the speed controller. Authentic, genuine WSD Deans. Brushless, of course. This is a 4900 kV motor and speed controller combo. Plenty of power on a two-wheel drive truck. 2S only. You don't need 3-cell at all. It's got water-resistant box for the receiver and the servo as well. Other than that, little things that came with the wheelie bar. We took it off for the track use. You would need the wheelie bar on a high grip surface. The thing is crazy, crazy powerful. Nice front bumper to add to some of the durability, and we didn't have any problem breaking parts, and we beat on it pretty good, track and bashing. Oil-filled shocks, coil over, plastic shock body, just like you expect. I don't know what else you have to add.
Well, at the price point, I think you get a lot of performance. I think it's about the 2.5 mark, maybe 250 area. And you've got 2.4 gigahertz radio. The tires that come with it, you know, I thought we've had good luck with some of the Duratrax pre-mounted tires before. These tires really had a hard time hooking up. It was like serious, like when we were shooting the running video, Brandon was just doing the best he could. I'm, trying to just do a nice power slide circle for the running video, and it was just constantly breaking down. We were on a wet blacktop surface, so these aren't exactly on-road tires. So
yeah,
but even at the track, it was borderline uncontrollable with all the power that it had. But some nicer tires, maybe a little different gearing, would have been fine.
Oh yeah.
And one of the things that stuck out with the Duratrax was in driving it. Almost any out of the box two-wheel drive anything really, or any four-wheel drive, it's like you take it to the track. We even drove the Savage Flux XS on the track today, just to get a feel for how it really shows you what the servo can do. And this thing, it was like I was not worried about not having enough steering throw. It was fine. It wasn't like for example like some of the Arma stuff or the Helion Dominus, or a lot of the other $200 price point trucks where you take it around one corner and you're like, no way, I got to upgrade the servo, I can't even turn. But I would probably go with a little bit better tires. And I don't know, other than that, waterproof, I think the ESC is also waterproof too, or resistant.
Yeah, right.
This is the one truck that got pretty wet today, and we didn't have any issues. I'm not saying you're not going to. I'm just saying,
do it at your own risk.
Yeah, and Duratrax has a great customer service. They've got their
a stress tech guarantee, which is nice. You break a stress tech part, they send you a free one in the mail. We haven't had to take advantage of that yet. Maybe we'll have to make sure we do next time.
Yeah, so we can give you an idea how that works. Undoubtedly, we will break something on the truck. I'd like to see, maybe run it again with some Swampers or some more aggressive Proline tires on here. Maybe a little bit better suspension, but boy, for the price point at $250, it's hard to find something to really hate on. Out of the box, it's almost, how do I say, I'm not fishing for negatives, but it's practically unusable power without some tweaking.
If you're running a 2-cell.
Right.
Granted, you could stick a 6-cell pack in here, and it wouldn't be that crazy. But throw a 2-cell LiPo on it, and complaining about too much power, I guess is a complaint.
Yeah, it's
most people. You guys probably won't care. You'd love that, but you got to be able to put it to the ground.
It has power on command. It's just plenty fast. Price point values all right there. In terms of would I buy it again? Actually, I probably would. I really like this truck. I could definitely see us doing some cool mods to it. Maybe even getting some wheel extenders or some, doing something a little more unique. Throw some excuse me, some power strokes on here or some Traxxas big bores. The brushless motor seemed fine though. We didn't have any issues with that. I have no complaints about it. The 2.4 gigahertz worked fine.
Yeah.
I'd probably upgrade, like I said, the tires and rims and the shocks. But I would do that to anything.
Yeah, any ready to run.
Yeah.
I would definitely buy it again. I enjoyed it very much for the price point. it's a high quality brushless system on there. The radio is a Futaba radio, compatible with Futaba stuff. So you add those two things up together, and I mean that's almost what you pay anyway.
Yeah, and you have a nice clean. I actually really like the clear windows on the Lexan too. When you buy some of the more entry level stuff, a lot of times they'll have the painted windows, and it looks so like toyish that way. But this, out on the track, other than like kind of really spinning the back out a lot, it might be interesting to just to throw a 17 turn brush motor in here, like stock spec, and just see maybe how these tires hold up and how we like it. But I don't know, overall pretty good, pretty great truck. It's honestly my first Duratrax, I believe. Yours, you had actually the original Evader, right?
Yeah, the Evader ST back in the day.
Yeah. So it's obviously come a long way. Everything is pretty easy to get to. You know, steering servo is a little in there, but I like it.
I like it too. I'd buy it again. We're going to go play with it some more while the weather's still holding out.
We're going to go hobby with it. They're action figures, Mom. No.
Yeah.
So if you have any questions about the Duratrax Evader brushless, post them up on down below. Shoot on over to our website at rcnightmare.com. Thanks.
See you guys.